This generator's been running weird, and I figured the carb might just be dirty because I've never cleaned it, and it's pretty old. And I'm taking this thing apart, and it does not look dirty at all. It actually looks pretty clean. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it anyway since I already got it apart. I mean, I can see through there. There is some dirt in there, but I don't know if that could now just be stuff that I've blown in there. Yeah, there's definitely some dirt. Looking at the bowl on the carburetor, you know, it's pretty clean. Actually, very clean. You know, feel in there, feel if you feel. Because what happens with ethanol and gas, when it sits, it crystallizes. And you can, a lot of times you can kind of see it, but it just doesn't really seem like that has happened here. Right, so what this piece on top here is for is this generator's got electronic choke. So when you put that back on, make sure you look right in there. There's on this piece, there is a little metal rectangular piece that goes into this plastic piece on the carburetor. So that way, when you turn the dial to start, it will move the choke into, well, that's throttle, but it will move the choke into the closed position. Back here, it's your main fuel line. Coming from this side, from the bottom. Out of these two. On this Y, the one on the left, a shorter one, goes to this fitting on the bowl. And then this, I labeled as vent. This one just goes back. Might be hard to see, but there's that little black clip on the electronic thing for the choke. This other vent is supposed to go, I think, through the bottom. I just have to clean all that stuff out of there and find the hole. Idea if this has got some stuff on it, like it does here, clean this off too. This little circular pin here. There's a circular hole on the throttle that goes into. Make sure you did that right to make sure you got that peg on there. when you push on this thing for the throttle, you should see that move. Back on. Doesn't hurt while you're in there. Check the oil. Check spark plug. That spark plug's not that old. It's probably getting close to being due for an oil change. I'll probably do that sometime this fall. It does have electric start, but the battery went bad, and I never gotten a replacement for it. Pull start it. Alright, so sitting here listening to this thing, it actually sounds a lot better already. There must have been something that was corrected. Alright, let's put a little bit of a load on this thing and see what it does. Alright, this is basically everything in there. Got that light draws a good bit. Battery chargers. Both of those charging. Oh, I can turn on this refrigerator. This draws a good bit. Alright, this seems to be fixed. I guess I'll see if I have any more issues with it. But it sounds to be running really good. I tried putting some of this fuel treatment stuff in there. It didn't make a difference at all. I don't think this stuff works. So if you're having problems with them running rough, best bet's just to take the carburetor apart. It's really not that hard. Alright, that's fixed. Also, if anybody's interested, I'm gonna do a video on this. I'm also working on a video on this. It's kind of like halfway done. I'm in the middle of that right now. Fix that too. All right, this thing's been running for a couple hours now. Had the light on in here, along with this refrigerator, keeping stuff nice and cool. Been charging all my batteries. Plus, I got my outside lights on. All right, I think that thing's fixed. Let's see what else we can get into.